So, banks suck. So I'm going to make an appointment to go to the bank to get the funds for the rest of the vehicle that I put a deposit on. And you know, this is not the interior of an Element. This is my 2000 GMC Jimmy. Not bad. I mean, leather seats have held up amazing for 24 years old vehicle. And it does have a cargo cover, an integrated cargo cover. I'll throw a couple pictures up there. That's a really cool idea. Anyways, so I set up the appointment online. I go through my banking app and get in contact with us, and then book an appointment. And what type of loan are you going for? Okay, I put in my name, put in my number. It's like, wait, my bank account. I'm going through the bank already. You should have this information. Okay, I'll fill it out. Give me email address. Why are you calling us? So I told them the category it asked me to choose, I needed it's a subcategory of that. So I said, I'm looking for a specific thing. All right, fine. So did that last night. Set the appointment up for this afternoon. And I get over to the bank. And we get sit there talking. And she goes, I've been trying to call you, but it says the number is non-existent. These numbers non-existent. So we reached the number off, and I made a typo of the phone number. Okay, well, sorry, but that was a typo. Here's the right number. But you're looking for this type of loan, and you need to talk to somebody else. And going, okay, why can't we do this now? You can't do this? So I'm thinking to myself, let me get this straight. I'm already a customer of your bank, because that was part of the questionnaire when filling out contact us. Are you a customer? Yes, I'm already a client. So you have my phone number. Oops, there was a typo. You have my email address. You know exactly what type of loan I was talking to, and I'm already a client. But you can't call me. You can't contact me. You can't look up in your own system my first and last name or email me. So now I was like, great, you wasted all my time, and she didn't really seem to know what she was doing. Let's see if we can make an appointment at another place. Well, good, because there's a bit of time constraints here, and I was kind of hoping to try to get it done today. Nope, you got to go someplace else, and it's a half-hour drive. I'll make the appointment for 2 o'clock. That's 20 minutes away from now. It's a half hour to drive all the way across the entire city to go to this one. Fine. Drive all the way over there. And it's incredibly hot in the bank. It's like they really don't want you being in there because it's uncomfortably hot. Not quite sweat dripping down the back of your neck, but pretty close. So, get the paperwork, going through this and that, and it's like, okay. All right, so once I got to get them our tax notice of assessments, like basically the end result of when we file our taxes that the government gives us back up here in Canada. Great, didn't have that handy. Well, fine. Well, I've got to go home and then sign into my account, and I'll download it and email it to her. Fine. And that means I won't have anything done today. So that means I have no Element. Okay, so I'm pun time. I'm not in my element. I don't apologize for that. I don't. So, yes, no Element. And he's going away for a week to his cottage. He's already delayed it. Somebody else who was interested and ended up not doing the deposit. So he would put off his plans for another week until I came along. All right. But so I told him, don't worry about it. Just go away. I'm not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I'll just try to, get the paperwork done. And hopefully next week I'll have a good solid answer that, he can have the rest of the money. That's the plan. But now I am in a vehicle that needs a laundry list of things done to it. And today was pretty pointed. I think there's a wheel bearing going, and it was getting a little noisy on the way back from the bank, of course. So it's like, okay. It's low on gas. It probably has less than 10 liters. It's a 72-liter tank, so not a small tank. I don't really want to fill up the gas because if I'm getting rid of it, in less than 7 days, I don't need to put $100 worth of fuel into this thing. So Might end up putting 20, but I don't plan driving anywhere else with it. It's rough. It's still got a miss in it, and I swear whoever did the spark plugs last, and God only knows when that was, they never did spark plug 4, because on these 4.3 liter motors and these Jimmies, the cylinder number 4 is a pain in the ass to do. So unless you do it right, you just can't do it. And so a lesser mechanic wouldn't do it and just say, we did 5, it's good enough. Pretty sure that's what happened there. I haven't actually bought the plugs, but the guy normally do the work for me, because I don't have the tools to lift this up, pull the tire off, and get the right U-joint to get into this ridiculous location. He cut his finger, so he couldn't actually do any work. He had stitches. I was like, right. So I've got plugs. Well, whoever gets this gets spare brand new plugs for it too. But oddly enough, I have some people interested in it, because these are so good vehicles. If this wasn't such rough shape and needs so much work, like an entire exhaust system, the catalytic converter's gone. There's a crack in every pipe. It's just, it needs a lot of work. I wish it would have been nice to keep it, and if it wasn't for all that work, I probably still would. But too much work to change over into my name. That's how it works. We have to get it safetied, and this would not pass the safety. So there's another little video, and well, we'll see how next week works out. All right, yeah, have fun.